So here is a new saw I got. The fine folks over at HYCHIKA, the fine people there sent me this new mini circular saw, which is really awesome. I'd like to check it out. So let me go ahead and take this thing out of the box and let you see what it comes with. All right, so once you get everything out of the box, this thing comes with a user manual. It comes with some batteries for the LED light that's on here. It comes with a couple different adapters for, I believe, the vacuum suction port. It comes with 6 blades, tile type of cement blades. It comes with some wood/plastic blades and some wood blades. It comes with 2 of them. So you've got the blades, all you need when you get it. And then of course you got the saw and you got the measuring tee. It looks like you got everything you need to get started. It even comes with the tool to manage the device with whatever you need to put the blades on and everything. So let's go ahead and put this thing together and try it out. So I have this saw blade put in now. I've got everything ready to go. It already had batteries in the laser. It is bright outside, so it's kind of hard to see the laser. That's better in shade or maybe like a garage or even in the evenings if you wanted to do that outside. But that's okay because it has all the markings you need on the guide here to let you know where you need to make a straight cut. I think I've got everything ready to go. I read the manual. Please read the manual. It's always good to read the manual. I need some small chunks of 2x4, and what did I have handy was this saw. So I am going to go ahead and try this saw to see how well it cuts a 2x4. This is a smaller motor that's in these saws, so a 2x4 is probably pushing the limits of what it can cut, and you also are limited to the depth on this, but a 2x4 should be easy work of this thing. The build quality is pretty nice. I would definitely say it's at least like Ryobi build quality, but honestly, I don't know. I would say maybe better. Maybe it's compete wise with like DeWalt brand or something. It's actually built pretty good. The only thing that I'm not a big fan of is the fact that the laser uses batteries. I think this somehow should have wired into the unit to where when you pull the trigger it shoots the laser or something like that and uses the power cord. So that's one thing that I'm not a huge fan on, is batteries in tools like this, but who knows, those batteries may last forever, and they did send us extras. So let's go ahead and see what the cutting power on this is. I want one hand cutting. That's what I really liked about this saw, was it looked like it was a really cool tool to cut with one hand. So I'm really gonna try this just using one hand, which is great because I've got the camera in the other. So let's see how well this is gonna cut. Wow, no problems with power. I mean, power-wise, it just went right through that 2x4, which again is probably about the thickness of what you would want to consider max of this tool, because you don't have a lot of reach on the bottom of that blade. I mean, that's basically what I expected this to be used for, was just a one-handed, simple saw to let you be able to cut wood pretty quickly. So let's cut some more of these and see how well it does. Again, no problem at all. I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting up the rest of this board and see if it's doing just as good as when I started. All right, so that made very quick work of this 2x4. This was a 2x4x8, and I just needed some cutoffs. This saw, which I don't have a saw like this. I don't have a one-handed little handheld circular saw like this. So the saw itself is very cool. I love the fact that I can run it with one hand. It's real easy to use. That's more about the platform. That's more about what type of saw it is. The brand and the build quality of the saw is solid. Now this one is the CS-115C. So my final thoughts on this is 5 of 5, I would say. You know, it's not an expensive saw. You know, they're pretty inexpensive. Build quality on it seems sturdy. It worked great. It did exactly what I wanted. If you have the opportunity to pick one of these up, I do recommend it. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps other people find the video. And if you would, there's a red subscribe button right below this video. Just go ahead and click subscribe, and that just gives you updates on any other videos that I may be making. And I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all take care.